AMC 10/8/2004, problem 12. We have this hamburger shop selling hamburgers, and they have the following condiments, ketchup, and so. And the key thing is that they have 8 different uh, toppings or condiments to put on. And given these condiments, the customer can choose 1, 2, 3 meat patties. So we have 1 meat patty, 2 meat patties, or 3 meat patties. And then we're trying to find how many different kinds of hamburgers can be ordered given the following composition of the burger. So how do we understand this probability? What does the question mean by how many different kinds? Well, what it means by this is to find the total number of possible burger combinations. And to find that, we must find the probability of the customer choosing each condiment. Now, since the burger patties, if we choose 1, 2, or 3, will be static, we can treat each as a case. So this will be case 1, case 2, case 3. Case 1, they pick 1 meat slice, or case 2, they pick 2, or case 3, they pick 3. Now, for each of the meat patties that they choose, they have a probability of choosing the 8 condiments. Now, they can have it or they cannot have it. So, this is the key tricky part of this question. It says here that a customer can choose 1, 2, 3 meat patties and any collection of condiments. The key word is any collection. So, it's saying that it can pick as many as the customer wishes. So, how many would the customer want? Well, the customer for each condiment can either have it or not have it. So that is the only 2 possibilities for each condiment. Therefore, for every condiment, it has 2 total possibilities of occurring. 1, getting the customer picking it, or 2, getting the customer to not pick it. So each condiment has 2 possible scenarios. Now we have 8 condiments, so for every single possibility for each meat burger, it will be 2 raised to the 8th power. And that is the reason why reading the question really carefully will pay you off at the end. Now, this can be applied for each of the cases, because for every burger patty that they choose, and for every hamburger that they make, they have a possible of 2 to the 8th power combinations of each burger that they can have. They can have a condiment or they cannot have a condiment. So if they have it, it will be 1, and if they don't have it, it will be another 1. So in total, it will have 2 possibilities of each condiment getting ordered. So now that we have listed out every single possibility of each burger combination, we can simply multiply each case because we're summing it. 2 to the 8th plus 2 to the 8th plus 2 to the 8th will be 3 times 2 to the 8th. Now, what is 2 to the 8th? Well, 2 to the 8th is the same thing as 2 to the 4th squared. What is 2 to the 4th? 2 to the 4th is the same thing as 16 squared. Now, 16 squared should be a special square that you should memorize, which is 256. 256 times 3 will give us the result, which will be 768, giving us the answer choice C.